sexual down.
Right.
Yeah. Good point. Good point. Thank you, caller. We appreciate it. This is your first time calling. I hope you call again. We like articulate Negroes. All right. Thanks for calling. All right.
You should have asked him if he was light skinned.
Yeah, you're right. I missed that one. Yeah, so, and you know, these are the types of things that we want to discuss. We want to discuss politics. Of course, we want to discuss local events that are going on. We want to be here for our community, show some support. The dollar store today, you have an opportunity to meet Big Al and talk. You can give him suggestions about what you think the radio station should be doing.
Right.
And you're welcome to even give him some topics for us, because we like to span the globe.
That's right.
So we want to talk about some of the going on, and I'd love to hear from you. I think we got to get this site started so people can post blind items.
Yeah, but you know, it's great. Jess is working on it, and I'm excited about it because
Yeah.
I've already seen some of the stuff he's put on there. So now that we're actually going to be all the way live, it's going to be great. I can't do that.
T-shirts.
I need you to do that for me.
All the way live. We all the way live. And that is skinny shit. I love that, man.
Yeah,
that's like
great.
I've never been that
It gets
cool.
you pumped up when you hear them say it.
Yeah. It's a ride-out show. We all the way live. Yeah. And that's coming up again in about 6 or 7 minutes. Again, Big Al is at the dollar store. What's the address?
Yes. I'm not quite sure what the numerical address, but I mean, it's the only Family Dollar located on Martin Luther King.
Okay, well, you know where that is.
Yes.
Big round, right store. It's right there by Highland, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
MLK and Highland.
Yeah, so go down and meet Big Al. Give him some suggestions about how you think the station should be run. Some of the things you like to hear about on the radio station. You know, we're trying to be here for our community in a positive way.
That's right.
Of course, it would be real easy for us to get on here and talk about a bunch of nonsense.
Right.
We don't have to discuss politics. We can discuss a whole lot of other things. But we want to make it fun also. So, and that's what we're having with some of these other things, because, you know, we talk about this behind closed doors, the people who are cheating. I want to know why we're doing it. I want us, and it's okay. And I'm not saying it's okay for you to cheat, but I want us to do things with an educated mind.
That's right.
So if you are in a marriage and you're supposed to be in a committed relationship, we want to know why it is that you would cheat. What's missing from your marriage that has caused you to go out and seek affection from someone else? Or what is it about your spouse or the other person that is making you do this? And from what I've been able to learn over the years is that when you have people that cheat, they actually are insecure in themselves, and they need that outside person to tell them that they're still okay, because the person that they're with may not be saying it to them enough, and which would lead to a lack of communication. You know, it's a big, broad thing about why people cheat, and some people cheat because that's what they think they're supposed to do. They've never been committed to anyone. And, you know, shout out to a lot of brothers out there who just can't pass up a dress, which means that you have absolutely no self-control. And again, even when the brothers cheat, you may not believe it, but it's a self-esteem issue, because it's reinforcing your ability to get with another woman. So it's a lot of stuff that goes into what we do and why we do things. It's not just surface. So we need to examine why we do things, including the light skin, dark skin thing that we were just talking about. All of these things are things that we need to discuss, and we can have some fun discussing them.
But you know, one of the things that I remember you talking about maybe about a month ago or 2 months ago at our workplace, when you were saying that I guess it's innate for a brother or men to conquer.
Yes.
You know, whether they have a wife or a girlfriend, it's in them to want to conquer or pursue that other woman. So no matter if it's 2, 3, or 4, it's in them to do it. So, and women, it's just different. It's like, I guess for us, it's like, well, you see this guy you want, and you may not like the wife or girlfriend that he's with, and in your mind you're like, I'm going to show her I can get her man. And you do it to be just downright nasty. You do it to be a heifer. Shout out to Mr. C's. But yeah, you do it to be a little heifer, and you really don't want the guy, but you're doing it just to tick his female off. You know, so
just to say that you got her.
Yeah, just to say I slept with your man, or I had a baby from your man.
But see, the thing about it is that women, when they do that, And again, this is stuff that I've read, and from talking with a whole lot of women about this subject, from doing groups with them, that once they have cheated, they feel horrible. They feel terrible. They feel used. They feel like they have done something that they shouldn't do, but then they'll go out and they'll do it again. But the point is, the reason that they feel so used is that they have submitted to someone, and it's not natural for you to just submit to everyone. And when you do that, of course, your self-esteem is going to go down. Men, our self-esteem is increased, even though I'm sure that, well, I've heard many of us say that when they cheat, and I'm just saying us because it's a men thing, that when they cheat, they feel guilty about it, but they can't help going and doing it again. And it's because men are built to conquer. The first thing when someone does when they discover a new land, they plant the flag.
Yes.
And just to give you a similitude of that, they plant the flag, and it's about conquering as many lands as possible, because that's what we do. We're explorers, and we conquer new things. And with women, women are actually surrendering when they make love. So for you to surrender yourself to too many people, of course, destroys your self-worth, because you start to feel that you're not offering very much to that person. And then when you find yourself in love with someone, you find yourself regretting submitting to so many other people. And that causes all other self-esteem issues within you also. So there are a lot of reasons why we do the things we do, but unfortunately, because for the last several years, several decades, we have been unable to communicate with one another, our community has remained stagnant. And that's the reason that we're here. We want to advance our community, and the only way we can do that is through communications, and it's going to be through the fact that we are able to talk to one another, and that we are able to learn from one another, not argue, not judge, but to actually discuss things that are happening. And we may try and be funny with some of this stuff, but it's all serious. And if you're going through it, of course, it's very serious to you. And if you want to get some of it off your chest, treat us like we're Oprah. Call us up and let's discuss it.
Yeah.
You know, and again, it's not so that we can judge, it's just so we can inform one another.
That's right.
Okay, it is time for us to close out the show. The Ride Out show is going to be coming up next. Skinny Sean and, is it G-Man?
G-Man.
Okay, and you know, the diva got it confused a little while ago, and it was so embarrassing. So, yeah, we're going to close out the show now. Dunbar Community Radio, Counter-Strike, RJ and
The Fabulous Diva.
And we will be back next Saturday. We, of course, rebroadcast the show on Mondays from 9 to noon. So please feel free. You can call Al, but make sure you listen to us. Check us out. Please support us. Get up to Family Dollar. Give $1, give $20, give $1,000. Give whatever you can to keep us on the air. We really do appreciate you, Dunbar. Dunbar Community Radio, Counter-Strike. We all the way live. RJ and the Diva, and we are out. Yeah. Talk to you next week.